Hi everyone, it's Kitty. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video will be a handbag collection video, and I've decided to split up the videos just because I do have quite a few handbags and I don't want the video to be too long. So today's video will talk about Hermes, Chanel and Louis Vuitton. So let's start with Hermes. So as you guys know, in a previous video I did mention that I do currently have 3 of the Hermes bags in my collection. So the first one is this blue VUITTON 22 in blue nude, and it comes with gold hardware. It's a really cute bucket bag, and this one is in Clemence leather, and I've had this for probably around 18 months now. I have used it on a few occasions, but don't really have many instances where I get to use it just because I do feel like the bag is a bit too big for me. But anyway, I currently have an insert in, which makes it look very puffy, but this is currently what it looks like when I do wear it. So it is just a bucket style. It fits quite a bit and it's quite spacious inside as well. So my second Hermes bag is this cute little mini Evelyn here. So this one is in trench color with gold hardware, and also in I think this is Clemence leather as well. So I have shortened it just because I am a little bit on the shorter side, but I love this bag. It's my go-to bag. I wear it all the time, especially on the weekends, and I find that it goes with lots of things. So shortened it, and it currently sits like this, but most of the time I do wear this crossbody. It just gives me the hand-free option to run errands or do what I need to do. And I find that this one goes with a lot of items such as jeans or skirts or dresses as well. Quite cute and small. And of course, as you all know, recently I did get my first quota Hermes bag, which is this beauty here. So this is an Hermes Birkin in 25. So the color of this one is in mushroom with the gold hardware, and I have taken it out on a few occasions, and that's just for reference what it looks like against me. So it is only a top handle hold bag, but I do have quite small wrists, so easily I can wear it in the crook of my arm, and most of the time I do wear it that way. It does hold quite a bit as well. I don't really pack very heavy, and most of the time when I'm out I put in a card case, my phone, some hand sanitizer and some tissues. And yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, so moving on, let's talk about Chanel next. So my first Chanel bag would be this lovely red wok here. So this is what they call a wallet on chain, hence WOC, and this one actually has silver hardware. So I think this is probably one of the rarer bags in my collection which actually comes with silver hardware, and the CC at the front is also in silver. So this one's actually calf skin leather. The strap is actually much longer, but again, I like to wear my bags with a shorter strap, so I do normally just cross it over. So inside it's got that zip pocket at the top, and inside there's one pocket here which you can put receipts or bills. There's also another zipped pocket up the top here, and then inside there's a few card slots as well as one big open pocket here. So this one I normally wear when I need to go out for an evening, and when I do cross it over, it looks like this. So quite cute, small, suitable for evening. That's what it looks like crossbody as well. Yeah, and I haven't tried it, but I think if I also doubled it over one small, let's say like this, it might work as a shorter shoulder bag. Yeah, it does, which I quite love as well. So that's like a cute little shoulder bag option as well. So that's that. And then my next Chanel bag would probably be this one here. So this is the jumbo flap. And this one is in caviar leather. The color is beige clear, so in one of the classic colorways of Chanel. I love this bag. So this bag was my, I guess, ultimate dream bag all through my 20s, and I actually picked this one up when I went on holidays to Japan, and I just love it. Like, it's got gold hardware, and back then I think bigger bags were quite in, and this was way before the smaller bag trend happened in the past few years. But yes, it does come with a double flap, but because of that it is quite weighty. I haven't really had much chance to use this bag. Probably wore it a total of maybe 3 or 4 times before my kids came along, and then it was all big bags, nappy bags, all that type of thing. So it's got a double flap there, which has got the CC, and then you've got a big pocket here, and then a big open pocket there. So I've got 2 slots, one middle little slot, which a lot of people use to put their lipstick in, which works fine, and then one big pocket as well. So strap wise, just show you guys what it looks like. So the chain is quite substantial, and this is what it looks like on me. I think it's actually quite perfect for work. So if you wanted to wear this to work for daytime use, it's also quite big, or hold quite a lot. I just love this beige color, isn't it gorgeous? So it does hold quite a bit. You can make the strap really long if you want to, but it's a bit too long for me, so I wouldn't normally wear it that way. And you know, you can wear it crossbody if you really need, but again, really long on me, so I wouldn't really wear it that way as well. So I do find that I'm not reaching for this bag much anymore, but I'm glad I still have it in my collection. As everyone knows, the prices now of Chanel is so exuberant. I think this bag is now worth over $15,000 if you were to buy it at the boutique. So yeah, and lovely big pocket at the back, but I guess with this one you can only put like really flat things like receipts in there, because if you're not, you're going to risk kind of pulling out the leather and stretching it out. So that's my Chanel. And after that I have this cute lambskin flap bag. So this is quintessential classic Chanel. This is in black lambskin with the gold hardware, and this size is the size small. And I normally reserve this, but I like to use it for weddings or evening outs. So it does have the gorgeous burgundy lining, which I'm totally obsessed with. Love burgundy, if you guys can't tell. Yeah, so it's classic. Everyone knows about this bag. The quilting is still really puffy. Actually, this bag is vintage, and I did get it from a vintage store in Australia, but in Queensland. So I was just browsing on their Instagram and saw it, and it was at such a good price. I think I bought this bag close to 5 years ago now, and the price I paid for this was $4,600 or something like that, Australian, and it was in such good condition, like hardly any scratches. The leather's still quite puffy as well. It feels so butterily soft. And I'll just show you how I would normally wear this bag. So normally when I take it out, I would wear it as on the shoulder like that. It's quite cute. But then again, obviously you can wear it longer, which also works for me, and this is the small size. So with this, the length is actually really perfect when I do wear it as a longer strap. And you can wear it crossbody, but on crossbody it is on the shorter side, but it's still quite comfortable, and I can easily reach in, grab things. Yeah, holds quite a bit. I mean, it holds all my essentials. I don't really carry much, so it does hold what I need it to do. And the last Chanel bag I have in my collection, which I added, I think 2 years ago, is this one here. So this is the Coco handle in mini, I believe. Not the micro, so yes, I think it's the mini or maybe the small, but love this color. So after I had my second child, I went into my local Chanel boutique just for a browse, and that trip actually met the store manager. So she was a really nice lady, and I told her that I asked actually, you know, whether or not they had any burgundy Chanel bags with gold hardware, because that's one of my dream combinations. So she said currently they didn't have anything, but she was really nice. She really helped me out, and we did look at a few other pieces, but I wasn't really interested as I had my heart set on getting a burgundy and gold combination bag. So she did take my number down, and she said, you know, she'll contact me if something comes along. Fast forward, I think 3 weeks later, I get a text from her, and she's like, I have a burgundy bag that just came in. I don't know if you're around, but if possible, could you pop into the boutique, because quite a few other of the SAs are, you know, trying to grab that bag for their own clients. So thank God that day I was actually in the same shopping complex. I was having lunch with my family, so I said yes, I'll be there very soon, and walked in, and she showed me this. So it's gorgeous. I do have a twilly on it currently to dress it up, and it's really nice. I mean, it's my dream combination. You got the burgundy, you got the gold. It's cute little flaps, not that big. It's a top handle, also has a strap, so multi-use. And inside there is actually one big pocket, and then there's also a smaller pocket there, and then there's a zip at the back as well. So this bag looks like it holds a lot, but it actually doesn't. So this bag, I actually found that it holds less than the classic flaps, but I mean, for my daily use, it's fine for me. And yeah, so it's quite cute. I love burgundy. I think it goes really well with black. And this is my cute Chanel cocoa handle. And that's the last bag I did get from Chanel. After that, the prices just went zoom, 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 exponentially increased. And now I'm hearing issues with quality and all that. So I'm not sure if I'll be adding any more Chanel bags to my collection, although, especially after I got bitten by the HERMES bug. So I think I will be sticking to HERMES more frequently from now on. So lastly, let's move on to Louis Vuitton. I don't have that many. I do have another one, and that one's actually the first one I bought, but I don't have that with me anymore just because I did give it to my mum. That one was a Speedy in size 30, but it was in the canvas printed monogram material with gold hardware. And then after that, I did get, I would say I got this one here, Neverfull. So this is a Neverfull in the MM, so the middle size. So not the smallest, not the largest, so the MM size, and it's in the demier bean print with the pink interior. So I currently have a insert in there which I just got off the internet, and really helps with storage. This bag is great. I mean, everyone knows about the Neverfull. It's a workhorse. You can use it, chuck a lot of things in it. I mean, it's stylish. It's never going to go out of style. But yes, recently I did hear that Louis Vuitton is no longer stocking this in their stores as a regular line, and if you wanted one of these, you have to specially pre-order it. Don't know what type of tactic that is. I'm not sure. Let's see if it works for them. But yeah, it does come with a pouch, which I sometimes use as a clutch when I'm just running errands. Quite nice. Got the same cute pink lining. This bag I've had for over 6 years. My condition on this bag actually held up really well. I do use it quite a bit, and for a while I was using it as my nappy bag, so I did have quite a few things in there, and that's why the bag is a little bit out of shape, a little bit, but the leather on it is still really good condition. There's just slight crease marks on the top folds here, and yeah. Oh, recently I lost the gold padlock. I'm so devastated. I took this on an interstate trip and I lost it. Ugh. So that's the Neverfull, and then next I do have this cute little pochette. Everyone knows about this bag. It's in their classic Louis Vuitton monogram canvas. Comes with a little gold strap. I normally would use this bag to store like my hand sanitizer. I've got my lip gloss in there currently from Dior, and you know, little bits and bobs. And then I just pop directly into another bag. But I have picked up one of these leather straps just online off eBay. So this is also made of Manchester leather, and I just gave it a more, like a different use. So, you know, easily clips on to the cute D-rings on the pochette to turn it into a crossbody bag or a shoulder bag. I would normally wear this as a crossbody bag, and I'll just take this out when I need to quickly duck to the supermarket, put my card case in, my phone in. It doesn't actually hold my phone and be able to zip up, but it does actually hold it vertically and actually doesn't fall out. I've never had it fallen out before, so it does its job. It's quite cute there. And yeah, I think this bag, when I got it actually a few years ago, it was like 500, less than 500. Now I believe this is like 900 or even over $1,000, so I can't believe it's gone up so much. Yes. And then the last Louis Vuitton bag I've got would be this gorgeous backpack there. So this classic style is, I believe, is a really classic Louis Vuitton handbag, backpack style, and they normally made it in the canvas, but a few years ago they decided to release it in the on print leather. So this color here is kind of like a taupey gray. Does have the pink lining as well, which is such nice contrast. And I got this bag as a encouragement present, I would say, from my sister and husband. They went Harvey's into it, and they had it shipped to me as a surprise for when I was pregnant with my second child. So I actually suffer from a condition called hyperemesis during pregnancy, which means I'm constantly vomiting all the time. So they were really kind and sent me this as a gift of encouragement. So I was using this for work quite a bit, as well as taking the kids out on the weekend. Really nice. I mean, you can adjust the straps. Fits quite a bit. The only thing it doesn't fit is a laptop, which is why I haven't used it for my current workplace. But yeah, I just love this. No fuss. I did pick up a Louis Vuitton keychain, which I do hang on there just for some extra decoration. There is a zip pocket at the front, which can fit my phone in there actually, if I wanted to. It's quite a deep pocket. And inside you opened it. I currently have a insert in there, but you know, with the insert out, it's just one deep, big pink pocket, and it's just got a little felt pocket there. It's got the plaque there in the leather, and yeah. This bag is in great condition, even though I do use it and I don't baby it. I think it's just because of the type of leather it is in. There is not much scuffing on it. There's no discoloration, even though I have worn it with denim. So this one is quite good quality, I would say. And yeah, I'm glad to have this in my collection. I will be using it on holidays, and I love taking this out. So that's it for part one of my handbag collection. I think part two I'll focus on other brands that I have, maybe like Celine, Givenchy, and all those other ones. But yes, thank you to everyone for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed that quick snippet into these 3 brands of bags that I have in my collection. And leave me a comment if you wanted to know more about each bag, or if you wanted to know what, you know, how they're keeping up, how I look after them, or what they can fit. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video. So thanks for those who have requested this video, and if you did enjoy this video, I would appreciate it if you left me a comment or like and subscribe. So see you later.